Hey guys, awesome to have you here today. In this video, we're going to talk about one of our own golfers, Josh Eaton. He's a co-founder of Top Speed Golf. He's the guy behind the scenes that makes it all happen, allows the website to happen, puts in all that hard work while I just go out there and make some golf videos and have fun. So thanks a lot to Josh. Now you may recognize him from a previous video we did where he was swinging an iron and getting more lag, and he said he was still struggling with the driver a little bit, and that's a pretty common problem to have. So he's continued to work on his driver. He's really hitting some of the best drives I've ever seen him hit. He's hit tons of 300-yard drives. He's dropped his handicap by several strokes, and he's fresh off a 35 on 9 holes, which is one of the lowest rounds I've seen him shoot in a while. So his swing's looking really good. We're going to talk about some of the things that he worked on specifically with his driver to get more lag and start getting some more distance and hitting the ball a lot better. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so let's check out the first video here. This is a before from a few months back, and one of the things that he struggles with and that most players do is we get this longer club, we really want to hit it, we want to get tons of power, and we start from the top by getting a little bit too much pressure into the shaft. So we can see that his left forearm looks pretty tight there, his right forearm looks tight, and he's already starting to get this club to kind of cast out away from his body slightly. Now that's not the worst in the world, he's got a good swing here. But this could definitely be a little bit better. We can even see, in his face, he's putting out some effort there to make this happen. As we scroll down a little bit farther into the video, and we pause when his left arm or his glove is in front of his right leg, and we draw a line on this. If we wanted to do kind of an angle finder, let's get a quick angle and see how much lag he has left at this point in his swing, and we're seeing he's about 43 degrees. So that's going to really cost him some distance there. And as he comes on through, we're noticing that the left wrist kind of folds up, the left arm bends, and he's really just trying to muscle the club through a little bit more. So he really continued to work on the driver. We made some good results with this, and he's put in some great work on this and done a lot better. So we'll notice in this after swing, right away, as soon as he starts down, he looks a lot more relaxed. So he's feeling like this club, and this is what we talk about in the move section, drops back behind his body a little bit more. He's really soft in the transition, letting that club get a nice sharp angle. And then as he starts into the downswing, so we can see that lag increasing already, we can see that his forearms are much more relaxed. So we can see there's a lot sharper angle here between the forearms than what there was in the previous video. Now as you continue into the downswing, one of the videos that really helped him to kind of break through was the tennis racket drill, and that's video 1.2 in the move section, where we talk about squaring up these hands, and when this club's roughly parallel with the ground, the left wrist feels like it's flat or a little bit bowed, and that club face is squaring up early. And I got a really cool drill where I take a tennis racket and show you how to twist that down, and that puts the hands in a position where it's almost impossible to get rid of lag or to cast. We're going to get tons of lag, and we're going to release that farther out in front. So if we take that same angle finder from here and we're looking at this, we're going to see that he's probably just shy of 90 degrees with the golf club. Yeah, 75 degrees, somewhere around in there, 80 degrees. So he's picked up almost 30 degrees more lag with the driver, which is the hardest club to get lag with. And right at impact, nice flat left wrist, and the swing is looking a lot better. Like I said, I've been playing with him. I've seen him hit quite a few drives over 300 yards. He's picked up some good distance, and it's a lot more fun when you're hitting it farther. Now, as a special bonus for you guys that are joining us on YouTube, I want to include a preview of the video 1.2 in the move section, which is the tennis racket drill. If you want to go ahead and click over from that video, click the iCard that's on your screen, you'll be able to watch that entire video, work on that tennis racket drill, get some more lag, and have a lot more fun with your golf game. So best of luck to you guys. Best of luck with that lag. Go rip those drivers, and I'll see y'all soon. All right, guys, welcome back. Again, we're working on good player problems. We're going to talk about shallowing that club shaft out as we're starting down, as we're doing this rotating of the face that we worked on in the last video. So I've got my tennis racket here. We'll get to that in a second. That's going to help you to close that face as we start the downswing. But let me kind of go over what we're going to be working on. So as we start this downswing, what you'll see with basically all of the top players is instead of coming kind of over the top and letting the hands come out away from their body, letting the club come out away from their body, again coming down steep into the ball and then having to open up, kind of fillet open the face and add loft to it. What's usually happening, especially with players playing a draw, and we can think of a Ben Hogan, we can think of you know, for extreme examples, we can think of Ben Hogan, we can think of Sergio Garcia, Ricky Fowler. The flattening of the shaft should happen as soon as we start down. So as we start this downswing, what we want to have happening here